There we go. Back to the game. Whew. Skip all this nonsense. Okay. Bioshock Infinite. Right, the stockade. Wasn't she singing? She was singing before, now she's not. Turn the volume down on my headphones. It's too loud for me.
You Booker DeWitt, the hero of the Vox!
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world,
Hey, Cheesy.
you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Picking up a little back from where we left off. Oh.
Your nose.
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
But is it even still a thing? You alright, man? It took him 50 shots to kill that guy. How you doing today, Cheesy? Doing alright? Doing good? Did you have enough potassium and water today?
Want to hold on to this?
Much obliged.
So we died in this timeline? Hey people, what's up? I'm alive. Testing out the new Stellaris update at the moment. Ooh. How is it?
Say cheese! Cheese! Okay, for this one, give a thumbs up. Hilarious! Ah, that's a great shot.
Are any of them giving a
One
thumbs
more.
up?
For this one, everyone look really sad. Like you're having the worst old time.
They're not. They're not doing that.
Okay, one more for posterity.
This'll be a keepsake.
So checking out the new species creation thing. Oh, they change it? Well, I guess they didn't really have a species creation. They had a pick your species.
Samuel, when the spells of anger come, I want you to play this recording and remember that I am the proudest woman in Colombia to have been your wife. They said your soul was choked by the fumes in that metal box, but this I do not believe. And we shall meet again on that eternal shore. Both of us whole and smiling. I love you. I love you. I love you.
No. You can move on from the very beginning. Oh. Okay, so wait, are the Vox Populi evil in this world? But it's a revolution, but what? A revolution for what? I mean... Yes, leave the area, please. Most of the civics were changed to fit new mechanics and new traits. Of course they were. They have new mechanics and new
You are a martyr.
He's
traits
fighting a better
every
class of
update.
hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Only the big ones. Yeah, and they changed the game like completely. So it's like a completely different game.
Down! I'll bleed you out.
Only diplomacy? Ooh. Charge. Diplomacy needed updated, was bad. I saw a video on YouTube titled Federations are OP.
Press to lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Which I can see. So does this affect federations?
Hey, brace yourselves!
The big DLC that came with the update is called Federations, so yes. Oh, right. Whoops. I forgot what the name of the update was. Now I remember. I mean, they did need to change. You make a federation, you win the game. That's essentially it. You think it's a good update? Yeah. Making a federation isn't easy. Well, it can still be done.
Well, I guess we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created one.
So what? You're a creator of parallel dimensions now? Can easily fall apart. She's a space lord. So better than a time lord. What did you just say? Time is way better than space. No. No. Space is better than time. I mean, sure, time can let you, like, go forward and backward in time, but that's really it. That's all. But with space, you could do anything. What can you do with time that you can't do with space, but more? And how could you win a fight where the other person knows what you will do? Well, if you're a space lord, you could just force them to do what you want them to do. And you would already know what they were going to do before anything even happened. Do we keep going back? Do we go to the factory? Oh, no. Oh. Well, they're dead here.
No, this is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth,
They're dead, Booker.
come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility, none of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
No, you're right. It isn't mind control, but you can create the space. You can create the person with the mindset that you want. You can make them. You can make them in the way that they think the way you want them to think, and do what you want them to do. They are created in the way you want.
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they're loaded for bear. Problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
Her mouth is like permanently open. Look at her. Oh, she looked away. Oh, there. She's back to. She's back to surprise. She looked away. She's like, no, it's over there. Oh, it's over there. Oh, If time has limits, so does space. No creation of organics. There's two things in the universe: time and space. Space is what occupies everything. Space is the everything, and time is the advance of everything. So space does not control time. Time does not control space. They both alter different things, but both make up the entirety of everything. Ooh, can we finally get through here? Yes. There are two halves to the same whole. Why is everything on fire? Honestly, time and space are just 4 dimensions. They're not separate. Well, they work in tandem. That's how everything moves on. That's why it's a space-time continuum. Well, there's a reason why they are named 2 separate things, and they are 2 separate entities, but they're put together because that's what makes space and time together. Time is just a location, just like space. It's a location in time. It isn't a set.
Patriot, kill it!
It isn't a set, like, exact location. I mean, it's a location on an axis. On an axis, sure. But that's just a way of measuring it. That's not, like, exactly what it is. Time is wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. You can't exactly tell what it is. You can try to mark it. You can try to calculate it, but it's not... You can't, like, tell exactly what it is. You aren't allowed to quote an old bad show, especially not in an argument. Excuse me, did you just call it old and bad? Only one of those things could be true. Yes, you guys both are true. I wouldn't know because I never actually watched the show. Okay.
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Yeah, sure, let me get right on this. How the hell do I do this?
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
I've wanted to get into Doctor Who because I've heard that it's so great, but it's already like a super long show, and I don't want to, or a super long series, and I don't want to get into it. I mean, I know that all the different Doctors are like different. It's essentially like different stories, but they're all connected. It's just a show, yeah. But I don't want to have to like go through everything just to watch it. It was made to make money, and was
bring this thing down.
made on a tight budget. Especially the older ones. That's like a super tight budget. And the newer one just appears to be garbage. Destroy engine.
Okay, now to get off this thing.
The older ones had like 3 quid at most. Why are they paying their people in squids? How do I get off? How do I get off? How do I get off? Well, I guess I'll just stand on here. Fine, the older show had 3 pounds sterling at most. How much does that weigh? Oh, that didn't work. What's going on? Oh. Well, I lost money, but I'm back here now. And by the way, 3 pounds, that's some heavy cash. But what are they paying them in?
Booker, that was amazing.
Come on,
The
Elizabeth.
part that
Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
what was amazing? The part where
Now let's take their heads!
the part where I jumped off the blimp and killed myself. Yeah, that was pretty amazing, wasn't it? Oh, finally. Get out of that noisy place. Okay, never mind.
Get back here!
I'll take his eyes.
Ooh, lockpicks.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
Are we going to Fink now? Will he even remember us? I mean, he didn't remember us last time. I don't know anymore. The time-space continuum is falling apart. The fabric of reality is shattered. Man, just everything is made here, isn't it? There's one factory in the entire
It's Torian Comstock.
city. And this one factory makes everything.
Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but
Harrow?
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
That's right. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
And she's gonna kill us. Because why not? This is stupid. They're gonna turn around and start shooting at us. Yep. see that?
Fight!
Yep. This is stupid. You're the hero that saved us all, but you're not supposed to be alive, you're supposed to be dead. So instead of having you continue to be a hero, we're just gonna kill you now. Another new? Oh, squid. Squid juice. I am now Squid Man. Squidward.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
So I become a Pirates of the Caribbean character. Great.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser, yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
I have so much money. Ooh. Yes. Oh. Wish I'd ever seen that before.
Need money?
Oh, yes.
Take it.
Damage boost 2, yes. Increases sniper rifle damage by 25%. Yes, please. Wasn't there not a shotgun? No, guess not.
Can you open this?
I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Oh,
All
there you
done.
go. Can I, oh, I was about to say, can I just shoot him? But he's behind bulletproof glass. Of course he is. What? 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 What are you doing? Don't run.
Kill the imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
Yeah. Tesla coil. Yeah, make that.
There you go.
only 2 enemies? Where are the other ones? Oh. No. That's Elizabeth. Are the others just up above? Oh, yep. What? Where? Oh! 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 Oh!
Salt's here!
Oh. Thank you. I glitched out the game because I was searching through the inventory while she wanted to throw me salt. Now there's just a permanent salt icon at the bottom of my screen.
Ammo, take it!
I can't. Where are you?
Catch, Booker!
There.
That'll do!
Alright. The hell?
No, no, no! She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there.
How do you expect me to do that?
Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up.
Oh. Push you up where? Up there? What? What? Oh,
Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to get...
stab her again.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth.
You did good.
Whoa, hey, easy.
Good job, killer. You go, girl. Congratulations, you actually did something good. Wait, what?
Fitzroy, you win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, that don't square anything.
Hmm.
What are you doing in there?
She's probably getting dressed. Her entire outfit was bloody. I mean, come on.
Listen, I think you should talk to me.
Nope. Okay. Let's go to New York.
Elizabeth.
Oh. She cut off her ponytail.
This is all they had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris?
No, 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 no!
Oh.
Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
Hey, Tasso, go faster? Okay, let's change course.
Some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it!
Well, you fractured your wrist. Oh, dude, sorry, man. You got it off recently? Wait.
Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No, that is
Booker,
certainly
hurry.
it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
If they play the whole song, he'll
No,
come
you
back.
try.
Fine.
If they play the whole song, he'll come back.
Stop it!
Nope, that is not it.
Stop
Fine.
it! You don't
Here
know
you
what
are.
you're doing!
Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses
What?
these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he?
And they're gone.
Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Let's play something. Okay, now, so you got what off recently? Because from the context of what you just said, it sounds like you just got your wrist cut off. Which is scary to think about.
Booker. That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming. We need to leave the dock. We need to
Your
push
cast,
on
okay.
immediately. The Vox are coming.
Where are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
That's a long jump. You had to get closer. Jeez. This is sad.
To remove your belongings or we can't take any more people.
But if only they just got closer.
Barge is full. You're going to
Like, there's
have
still
to
plenty of
remove
room.
your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck.
Man, it must suck to live up here if you're afraid of heights. You know? Because you're constantly high up.
Found some money. Catch!
Gotta say, like your new hairstyle. Wait, where'd everyone go? I looked away for a moment, now everyone's gone. Don't really like this game, but you'll leave it on for the background for the viewer average to be up. Thanks, man. Yeah, so you don't like the game. But thanks for the support. It's over here.
What do you got, rich boy, huh? Monocle? What am I gonna do with that?
Have you played this game at all? I mean, you must have if you say you don't like it, right? Oh, shotgun damage. There's a shotgun thing. Okay.
Come on out!
Lock cannon!
Oh, I missed. You played Bioshock before, not really your genre of game. Well, Bioshock Infinite is, like, vastly different from Bioshock 1 and 2.
I've got ammo! Need this?
Got it.
Yep.
Can't seem to catch the break.
Whew. Wait, I was over here. Okay. That was just another way to go.
Look at this one. Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Did you?
I've installed and started playing Shadow of Mordor. I've been enjoying that. Didn't play too much of it, but I played a bit. Pretty good.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Looks easy enough.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. All yours.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh.
Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
I don't think I need any more money. But I keep trying to get more.
Want to hold on to this? Take it.
There's so much money. Get rid of them. What's that? Oh, just a regular machine gun.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
One of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Maybe I am the prophet. And Comstock's the false prophet. Oh.
We shall not be silenced.
Go.
What if we're actually the good guy? Okay. Oh, there was a door back here I want to unlock. Am I scared of Karina? Oh, you mean the coronavirus? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that I don't want to get really sick and have the possibility of dying. No, because
Could you take a look at this lock?
I don't feel like anything totally bad is going to happen. Your school got shut down. Good.
Got it.
We need to stop as many gatherings as possible. Stop the spread.
Perfect.
You got Rainbow Six on Siege? Nice. I don't have it. I've always heard it was good. I just haven't wanted to play it.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Keep a lookout.
Jeez, everything has to be locked.
It's done.
You play with your friends, you pay way too much for it. For what it is. I mean, it's essentially just like
I
a
just realized who those two are.
very short.
Well, at least she invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No.
The subjunctive.
That's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
Paid like $100 for the game. You got all the operators though. It just seems like a very short version of Counter-Strike. That's really all it
Comstock
is.
House is up ahead.
It's a better looking Counter-Strike.
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you agreeable.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Huh, look at them now.
See if I can sneak attack him. Shh. Quiet. Oh, I am on fire. It's like search and destroy from COD with each character having a gadget. Yeah, it's like a more complicated Counter-Strike.
You hold on to this. Here you go.
That's probably why I didn't want to play it. I played Counter-Strike enough. I didn't even play like the I didn't play the more popular mode of Counter-Strike.
What's that? Look, her lockpick. Grab it.
Where? What? In there?
Could ever so use your aid. I hope no one has forgotten me.
Can you unlock this?
Looks easy enough.
Now back to the music.
All yours.
When am I gonna get a switch when pigs fly? Am I supposed to go this way? Or am I supposed to go this way? I think that way. And what's over here? Oh. Why?
What are you doing?
Lack of cash. Plus, you know, the whole coronavirus thing. You do what to me? You do what and what?
District's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses. Round up the rest.
Look.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
Aw, how sweet.
found some money. Want it?
Do you want some money?
Can you open this?
On it.
Who opened that door?
There you go.
Why is the door just continuously opening? Go. Open this.
Need a lock picked.
Let me see.
All of my lockpicks are disappearing here.
All yours.
Hello?
I'll tear your head off!
Oh, you're still alive? I have to keep checking those because I never know when they're gonna have something new in it. Lutus's brother arrives in Colombia. Huh? Columbia's greatest scientist introduces... Oh! A physicist as well. Another genius who knew she had kin.
Here's some cash. Take this.
Thanks.
Here's the door. Oh, I can't go through it? Dang, Elizabeth. Alright. We'll just continue.
That's what the man.
Go ahead.
You bet.
Ooh, lockpick. A floating lockpick. Oh, that's a pistol, not a lockpick. Whoops. Kind of hard to tell when you're looking at it from the side. Where'd they go? Haha. Ooh, how do I get in there? There's a door. What? There's a door there that just leads into the wall. Oh wait, no. There's like a small, very small room there. Oh, can't lockpick in combat. Alright. Time to go kill this person. Where are you? One.
Go ahead.
All right.
Is that it? I don't hear any more yelling. I guess that's it. Oh, no. What are you doing over here?
Nice!
We done now? Ah. Finally. Can you open this now?
Help me out with this lock.
I'll see what I can do.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
I'm sorry, what? That flew way over my head. I'm just gonna guess that they opened up their own rifts in space and time and now they're just free to go and do anything.
Found some money. Cash.
Much obliged.
must search everything. I really don't like the continuous sounds in the game. Like the vending machine sounds and the space-time fissure sounds are just the worst.
Need money?
Wait.
That'll do.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Let me see.
He like threw up the coin and then
Done.
caught it.
Open it.
On it!
Where'd the other guy go? One guy jumped down, didn't he? Well, I guess he jumped down on that.
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
I'm checking everything out before we leave. One-way turnstiles, huh? Are we getting at the end of the game?
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Sure thing. Got it.
Ooh, it's Rosalind again.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
So, the tears in the worlds aren't like set futures, but like certain possibilities that could happen. I don't know, it's too confusing. My brain. My brain. They're destroying it.
Check out downstairs.
Brothers!
There we go. Oh wait, there are 4? I thought there was only like 3. Well.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Salty Oyster button under the cash register. It wouldn't be the bookstore too, would it? No. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're alive.
I'll put you down.
Well,
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
why not? We could just climb over. We could just climb over. Alright.
Here's some cash.
Got it. Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
Most fools. Heh. Alright. Is it 0004?
This might be it.
Wait, what? What might be it? Is it... Wait. 0453? Oh wait, this?
Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Oh, 0451. Peekaboo. Get down, Booker. Oh, well, I guess it all turned out all right.
Elizabeth.
Here you go. All right. Have fun, Tessa.
Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
But, all right. So what, we're gonna end up killing her now? That's what's gonna happen? Or we're gonna come close to it and then be like, no, and then do something awesome. Go to Comstock House. That was weird, we were like crouched and...
Look, the Vox are tearing this place apart.
Oh.
There's no way out. Reloading.
He's got a
Ow,
flag
ow,
on
ow,
it.
ow, ow. Oh.
Still looking. Okay, catch.
Appreciate it.
See what else I can find. Sorry, that's all I've got.
Oh, I forgot.
Rockets, watch out!
Okay, he doesn't explode. What's this?
Salt's here! Catch, Booker!
Great. Do it.
There you go!
Okay, I think we're finally done. All these need hairpin locks, but which way do we go? Market districts. I don't know where that goes. I don't know where that goes. There's 3 doors that like all take hairpin locks, which means that you need to go through there. But I guess we'll go in the market.
Think you can crack this one open?
Give me a second.
Back there at the shop. What you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
I am almost dead. Ow. Okay. What's this place called? We have to look for, what was it, the salty clam?
Got a lock, needs picking.
I can do that. All yours.
You alright? Sound like me. See? Wait, isn't this... I recognize this place. Isn't this like
Let me have
where
a
the
look.
where the game first started?
Ready. More money. Okay, catch.
No, it's not. Looked like it. Return to sender. Another new one? Come on, we gotta be getting close to the end of the game.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
But you just said hold and release to throw it back. How is it to set a trap and to throw it back? Hmm. Ooh. So many upgrades that I haven't purchased. Alright. Thought I get the...
Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. It's done.
So many secret areas in this game. Well, not necessarily secret. So many optional little things.
Need money?
All of that equipment just isn't good. Like, why would I want knockback if I'm leaving?
Looks abandoned.
Wait, where? What? I'm like looking around all the cash registers for buttons now.
Strange. Lockpicks. Can always use more of them.
Thank you. I didn't look at the ground there. You mean Elizabeth did something good? What a waste of space there. I could have put something there. Okay. Wait. I can't open that. There's nothing in it, though. I keep looking for lockpicks in those. Because there were lockpicks in it once. I don't know if I want to keep going. I want to go back and go through those other doors.
You know, I keep thinking about that dream that you had. New York on fire. There's something about it.
Can you unlock this?
Looks simple enough.
Are you gonna tell me what exactly? Or are you just gonna be like, I've been thinking about it. Yeah, guess what? So have I.
I found some money. Want it?
What's the point you're trying to make here, Elizabeth? What are you trying to say? Get it out. This part of the game is super open and I don't know how I feel about it. But the rest of the game has been like more linear. But this is a lot more open. And I would say this was a good thing if it were this open from the start. If this is as open as it feels it is. But the fact that it took so long, the fact that it's only getting open now is bad, because we could have been spending the rest of the game learning an entire open map so that we could learn landmarks, learn where everything is. But now things just... I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I have no idea where these places are. It's like trying to learn your a Dark Souls map on the first run. You just... Like, where am I supposed to go?
Eagles might lose their value, but gold always trades. Fella had some cavities.
What's going on?
Hoarder. I know that sounds like a... Oh, her body is still... Wow. They must have cleaned that super well for nothing to be growing in there. Okay, so this doesn't seem to lead anywhere.
Found some money. Booker, here.
It doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Okay, what was I saying? I'm gonna go back. I should have known that this was the way to go. Elizabeth knows what's up. She knows where we're running. Yep. And she's back to coughing. Okay, we're back here. Let's go in here.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Looks easy enough. All done.
Bank of the Prophet. Bank, huh? Why is this place untouched? I mean, every bank is pretty much this. Wait, where? Is that it? This is it? There's nothing else in this?
Comstock House, Booker. Let's head back outside.
There's gotta be something in here. Right? There's like nothing else in here. The door's locked and closed. Are we gonna have to come back here? Alright, what's the other way? Let's go this way. Oh, this takes 3 lockpicks. Okay.
Come on, give me something challenging.
So this definitely wasn't the way to go. I thought this required a hairpin as well. I guess not. So yeah, we were going the right way. It's a good thing I came back when I did.
I had trapped the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my Lutece field quantum levitation, but in fact it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
Why not? So it's perfectly safe. Alright, let's head back. What?
Rockets over there!
The enemies are back. This is what happens. Is either side truly good? I say you don't have the right to criticize, and you don't have the right to criticize one side unless you're capable of criticizing the other. Otherwise, you're just a blind fool. You're a sheep, a follower of one side. Still nothing. Nope.
Need money? Take this.
Did your hair color change, or is it just the lighting? It's more black. It's probably just because it's like wet out. It's like stormy and rainy. I don't know. There's the Comstock house. Okay, so what's over here? Oh. Oh. I'm breaking the game because I keep, like, loading it. Finally.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Child's play. Ready.
Ugh. How old is he? He's got like baby face and old man face.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny, it followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
What? Oh. What? How much further does this go?
Waste. How's the city going to come back from this?
Maybe it shouldn't.
Booker Sniper!
Man, those snipers suck. I was standing still the entire time. Some snipers they are.
Open it.
On it!
This is the salty clam. No. I don't know. Hmm. Ooh.
Yes, yes. More of your finest wine.
What? I didn't kill them, did I? Did the crows kill them? Whoops.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He breached his mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, it would be my husband. But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
Ooh.
Want to take a look at this?
I'll give it a whirl.
I probably miss a
Got it.
million lockpicks. I'm the monster. I'm the one who lockpicks your locks. That was it? Oh, that's the lock that broke. Or they got picked, I should say. I don't know if it's necessarily broke. Hairpin lock. Now come unlock this over here.
Can you open this?
Oh, this won't take long at all. Ready.
And just everyone's dead. But there's some more lockpicks. That was it. What am I even wasting these lockpicks on? Just nothing. It's a big giant nothing burger. It's illusion in dreams. Oops. I hate continuously checking these. heater. Okay.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Wait. We're back out here? I didn't even realize this was here. Well. Alright, let's go back. Elizabeth will lead me on the right path. Okay, here we go. Finally, we'll continue on.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
Let's go.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects.
Do we have to go get her
Let's
hand?
head to where she's buried.
Are you kidding? Alright. I know where that is. Wait. Okay, there's nothing there. Now we go back.
There's the graveyard where my mother's buried.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
Where your mother's buried. We've already been there.
There it is.
You could open a lock.
Do it. Now.
Okay.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door or do I have to go in without you?
They have this song playing in the background.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
Let me cut off her fingers, her hand. How do I do it? How do I? Oh. Oh. What?
You see, child, you chose to follow a false false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain? But spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Defeat the ghost of Lady Comstock.
The seeing your mother is raising the dead.
Take this.
Great! What is she?
What am I? Oh my god. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why'd you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
What about you two? Wait. Are those... Oh. Are those... their graves? I forgot their last names.
You hold on to this. Catch!
Anyway, I should be following those footprints, shouldn't I? Where are they? Well, there were footprints. Now there's not. I guess I missed my chance for that. I never went over here. Or did I? I guess I did. I'm just not paying attention. Alright. No, those weren't their graves. Or wait, was it?
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, find the 3 tips.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
There's one tear back this way, apparently. Or the footprints stop here.
I know that place. It's Albert Fink's house. I love his music. I wonder if he's in there.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What place? I really wish there were more clues. Like, what are you talking about? This place? Oh, this place?
Can you help me out with this lock?
Give me a second. All done.
Laboratory. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was their graves. Well, I assume the tear can only be in one direction. Over there. What's up here?
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Ah.
Feel better already.
Yeah, I'm searching all this stuff. I'm just looking for stuff and things. Things and stuff.
It's a
Here's
tear.
the tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
No. Really? There's something in the tear?
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
No, Elizabeth. There's been nothing. There's been nothing in all the other tears you've opened so far.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that he decided to imprison. She deserves whatever Comstock did to her.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of, I don't know.
But I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Now can I listen to it without you interrupting, Elizabeth?
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Alright. Now we go back this way. Can I... Oh.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
I could have sworn there was another set of footprints that led, like, this way. Like, there's a pair leading that way, one leading over there, and then one I assumed went over here, but then I saw the footprints actually go down there. Yeah. Remember to use your vigors. Yuck, yuck.
Need some help with this.
Really? That little old lock.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, there's a tear. Is that the tear we're looking for?
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
To come across so lifelessly.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my
my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
What?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me.
What?
I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Why? That was never brought up. That was never a thing. It's always been a conflicting personalities of different timelines. Now it's a mixture of feelings of not even family members. I don't...
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
And the bank. Ah, the bank. I knew there'd be a reason for it.
No mercy for anybody!
Over there, fireman!
Perfect timing.
That's all I have right now.
Anyone see him?
Can't find anything. Salt, here! Catch!
Great.
Need money? Here. What did this place have to do with my mother?
She was rich. Oh. Leave area. Sure. We gotta leave to get that handprint. Elizabeth, what's up with your hair? Oh. Oops, no, not that. Trying to get headshots.
Take this.
Thanks.
Ah.
Want to hold on to this?
Footsteps seem to go down
Take
the vault.
this.
Down to the vault, huh?
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
50%? Wow.
That seems right up your alley.
Keep a lookout. There you go.
Oh. I feel like I'm kind of playing Payday right now. Payday 2. It's been a while since I played that. They like brought it back now that everything else that they've been making has failed. They're trying to get money back, so they're making like more DLC for Payday 2. But now you have to pay for it again. It used to be, I used to have all the DLC for the game. Now I don't. Thanks, developers. Did I go up top? Nah, whatever. Oh, it's the door I couldn't open. They made this way too open right at the end. Why'd you open that? I didn't tell you to open that.
Booker, look. There's a cipher written on the stationery.
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the code book is.
I don't really care. Is that what we're talking about? It's a little late for thinking of that stuff. I can't even... I don't even know where that place would be. So I'm not gonna care. Ooh. Nah, I like the ammo.
I found some money. Want it?
I get plenty of salt anyway. I'm made of salt. Okay. And that just leads back in there. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Anyone else wanting to come over here? I've got the headshots for days. You don't know what you're missing. Where? Where? Oh. 5 headshots, 5 shots, 5 headshots.
Here's some cash. Here you go.
That lighting really messes with her hair. I don't know if I like her hair better black or brown. She's like, oh. Booker's tripping on everything. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's kind of broken now. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just that room. He was tripping on everything. No, he's still tripping. Dropping a weapon creates a ghostly ally for a few seconds. That sounds interesting, but I'm not going to wear it. That sounds really interesting. How's there going to be fighting happening? Hmm. Hmm.
Can you unlock this?
Really? That little old lock.
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance, need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
So, did he have her killed? Because she was gonna talk and he didn't want her to? Okay, birds don't affect him. I should have known that. Alright.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
Look at this.
Yes, I'm just waiting for you to finish any sort of talking you have to do before I pick it up.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutez about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Hmm. Alright, let's head back. Maybe her body will be there. Or we could just saw off her arm. Footprints are leading away now. Okay, I thought that was a person. Elizabeth has me doing it. Huh. Oh.
He killed Lady Comstock. Lutessus.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
As it turns out.
Neither are you. He killed you, Rose. Just for me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Come back to me.
Go ahead.
There you go.
This is annoying. This is really annoying. I knew there had to be a fight here at some point.
Elizabeth.
There.
There.
On it.
Just need to kill her.
Go ahead.
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you or I.
The Prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him?
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
And everything's just better.
Booker. Thank you.
And everything's just better now. Mommy issues over. Just like that. Time to fix those daddy issues. Oh. surprised it didn't just drop you off the edge or something. Am I back in the office again?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
What?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Open door. Oh, time to kill her. She wanted me to kill her if that happened. Now I'm gonna kill her.
Elizabeth!
I swear, she's our daughter. She's our daughter from like a different dimension. And that's it. Because in a crazy messed up place like this, you could just come up with stupid shit like that.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
What?
Snow. It's July.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
We're also in a flying city, so, you know, maybe we flew north for the summer. Oh, maybe I should have entered that before I ran past. Or looked into it. Oh well.
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
What?
Is that?
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
Our Lady Elizabeth, Godspeed thy judgment. Did we enter another universe? I have no idea what's going on. Like, when did this happen?
What is this place? What do you plan to do to me?
What the hell? Oh. Okay, that was a handful. No sin evades his gaze. That's freaky.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. I hope I don't have to go all the way up to the warden's office to get in. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home. And
Dr.
you chose
Pittyfog?
to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
I just don't need. I need to stop questioning things. I should just stop. Like any of this is ever gonna make any sense.
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
Where we lie. Sunrise. Mm-hmm. Yep. Where we weep. Where we cleanse.
Child, would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Wow. Holy shit. This is a torture chamber. Like, completely. And they have the incinerators right next to it.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
So universe where we like failed, or either we failed, or it's the continuation of a past universe where she was captured, but we haven't come back yet until now. And these guys have nothing on them. Ever. But how did we go? How? How would we have gone to a different location without her tears?
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet is here. If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident. You're not eating, love. Is something the matter? You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
So they eventually broke her down, got her to eat, and joined them.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the flood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
The child is ready. This time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
We need to rid her of that hope. Hummingbirds. Aw. Hummingbirds are great. They seem so curious. That's a great hummingbird, not gonna lie.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. It's like I don't even use any shots when I shoot them.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
Where we learn.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the Prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Battleship Falls. Oh, this is... We've already seen this. Actually, this is... Is this different? This is a different view. Oh. Huh. So are some of those just, have some of those, even with the same names, been different? Whoops. I haven't been looking at them. Oh well, I'm not doing this for, like, the achievement.
the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
After each successful kill, up to 5 weapon damage is increased. Resets 10 seconds after last kill. I need to end the stream, but we'll do it after this.
Switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Congratulations, you made me open my mouth for a second. How do I get over there?
The rebirth of the spirit. Sometimes
Or I'll just go down.
gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will yield, or be reduced to a blank.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth! Hold tight!
What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Elizabeth, you're so old now.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller.
There's
Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
I thought it took all of her energy to bring me there. Now I'm back here. Oh.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
Get in there, Booker.
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machine.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
Why don't we just cut all the cables?
Gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Can't we give her something to quiet her down? Well, the prophet says half the procedure is to pay. When the body cries out, the spirit listens.
Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
I'll kill you!
How are you still alive? I really should end the stream, but I can't. I'll just go up.
He's shut down one of the generators.
If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one.
We're not sedating her.
These truths to be self-evident.
He made a run for it.
So many shotguns. Shotgun is ending up being like the better weapon to use. A tear. What?
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
Can't lockpick. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
I got you. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Oh, there you go. I guess we can go for another 30 minutes.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Or I'll end it here.
I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Need some help with this?
No problem. Got it.
Her voice got more mature, I believe. I'll end the stream here. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching. What's this?
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
And yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I will continue Bioshock Infinite on Friday. Hopefully, finish the game. There should be enough time to finish the game on Friday. 3 more hours of the game. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end. We just need to find Comstock and kill him. So yeah, thank you everyone. I will see you then. Until then.